Hello everybody, and welcome back once again to IGN Plays Live. My name is Max Scoville, and I'm joined by Alana Pierce.
Hi.
And we're playing Metal Gear Survive.
Yeah, hotly anticipated. Everyone's very excited about it.
Hoo boy, it's a new Metal Gear game that everyone is...
Well, not so much a Metal Gear game.
It's out today.
We are live on IGN.com, on Twitch, on Mixer, and on YouTube if anyone wants to ask us any questions. I've played about 5 hours of it. You played it a demo at E3?
Yeah, I think I probably played like one zombie round or whatever. I don't know how you measure. One horde full.
One zombie round.
Yeah.
So we're taking it from the very start of the game. Yeah.
The last of the investigators.
I actually didn't get to see at the event that I was at. They wouldn't let me watch the cutscenes.
All right.
Now, allegedly, this game does have a story.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Mostly survival, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
And they got Coke cans on their backs there? Nice.
Yeah, those are refreshing
hydrated.
sodas from
Yeah.
when you get parched out in the field. Yeah, man, it's...
One journey will end in
What makes a Metal Gear game?
Well,
Let's pray that they
there's a reference to the Diamond Dogs at some point.
will this
No, I really, my takeaway from this was that it doesn't feel like a Metal Gear game. And one thing that we probably will get to in this playthrough is that you have these two kind of robots who give you instructions on things, and they're lifeless and uninteresting and like voiced in a way that sounds like Microsoft Sam. And it's like that, to me, is against Metal Gear. Why not give me an interesting character?
Are they those tubes?
I haven't actually seen them. They just speak
Okay.
to you over an intercom. I don't know what they look like.
Okay. Because I think that's one of the few connections this does have to the Metal Gear series, is they have the, those like AI tubes that have showed up in, I think they showed up in 5.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be
Peace
like
Walker.
a alternate dimension. I didn't see any Metal Gears while I was playing or anything. It is definitely first and foremost a survival game.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people were like, Metal Gear with zombies, that's outrageous. Anyway, let me fight this vampire who's flying a Harrier jet as I bounce about as a cyborg ninja. Oh, should we be a man or a woman?
I didn't know you could choose.
I want to be the worst man.
Census Fail G on YouTube asks, is it an open world online mode game? It is an open world game. It is not, the base game is not online, but you can jump into a multiplayer lobby at almost any time from your mother base. So from your base camp, you can go online, and then it's basically like Gears of War's Horde mode. Or that's all I managed to play. But the single player is supposed to be about 20 hours long, and is a traditional single player.
I named our character Dandlers.
Why'd you do that? You really did. It just showed up on the
Yeah.
on the stream. I can see that right now.
Agent Dandlers reporting for duty. Oh, good. Dire Gibbon, Hungry. These are on brand.
Hungry Komodo dragon?
Ah, classic Dandlers at it again.
Are you sure that
Well,
this is the
you know
one?
what? It didn't actually look that out of place, to be fair. 'Cause
Yeah.
Everyone had
Yeah.
real weird names.
It's pretty on brand.
Hello, Kanzi Cage on Twitch. How you doing?
Man, that Fox engine.
Yeah, it hasn't aged super well. When you get out into the open world, you're like, wow, this is a lot of bleak desert.
Right. Well, I mean, I think they're predominantly just using the same assets from 5, which,
I believe so.
you know, if they made some new trees or whatever, that might be nice, but...
okay? Get yourself together.
Okay.
Flashback? It hurts me to talk. Just for context, everyone, I got my wisdom teeth out, and talking physically hurts. Try to power through
Yep,
it.
well, too bad. You've got to talk over this live stream.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not great. I've definitely... that's a bad time.
I'm making it work. Unusual spot.
Have you tried
I
talking
feel
like this?
like I am talking. Do I sound weird? I
Have
feel
you
like
tried
it sounds
not
weird.
enunciating? Because I remember
If I
that
just
helping.
talk like, oh, that actually is much better.
Right? You just talk like this.
Yeah, if I just talk like this the whole time and everything. Oh, I smiled. Oh no.
Yeah, don't do that.
Unusual spot in gaming said, is Snake in it? Not that I saw. I don't know because I haven't finished the game. But
Hey, there he is. Well, that answers that question.
There's the answer to that. He's right there.
So this is the end of Ground Zeroes, I guess?
Is it?
That's Chico and the chopper with him.
Oh,
yeah,
you're
right
totally
there.
right.
Chico and Paz.
With the nice
Okay.
general bomb situation.
Yeah. That old.
That's cool. I actually played Ground Zeroes. I probably replayed that more than any other game. Like, obviously, it's very
Really?
short, so it kind of doesn't count.
Yeah, yeah.
But I replayed it a lot. I really enjoyed it.
That game is that is a special place for me. I think it
I
definitely.
played it like in Japan or something.
I mean that'll do it.
Yeah.
I mean I've always kind of said that game was sort of that game was the Phantom Pain's tanker level.
Yeah.
Like, that was the demo disc that should have come out, but instead they were like, hey, here's a cheap game.
It's almost like they should have called it a playable teaser.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I miss you, boss. You big snake.
Snake. Someone asked, is this on PS4? What are we playing on Xbox?
We're playing on a Xbox, I guess. This is on PS.
Are we playing on a 1 or a X?
1X, and it's also.
Like I said 1. I meant X. No, Alana, we're playing on the original Xbox.
Yeah, it's also on PC, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, I believe it's on all of the platforms except for the Switch, ROP Switch.
Yeah, I don't know if the Switch is going to make it without Metal Gear Survive.
I know. It's really a make or break game for them.
I can't wait to play this game.
Is this Dandlers or is that Snake?
Dandlers.
It's Dandlers.
Dandlers is dead. They're going to bury him in the water. He always loved the water.
No, is this Snake? Is this what's happening right now? No, I think this is just like the mass grave.
No, they're just bored throwing coffins off the side for goofs.
What a terrible idea. Is this how maybe the zombie situation started?
I think they go to another dimension.
Yeah, you're right.
I think like a wormhole opens.
This is an unnecessarily long cutscene. Like, this does seem like something Kojima would do.
Yeah.
But it did not.
Right about now, a flying unicorn made of fire would have shown up.
Yeah,
what we
you're
got
right.
here?
Be a naked woman somewhere.
Oh, hey, what's up? It's a good old,
Ooh, a
good
character
old,
creator. See,
good
I
old
didn't know
me.
that was an option. What does Dandlers look like? Oh, I'd go that dude.
Santa Claus.
I'd totally go that dude.
You want to do this guy?
Yeah.
All
I'd
right.
just try and make all of my characters always look like Geralt from The Witcher. Which, I mean, he does not right now.
No, not
With
yet.
a little bit of work. Gotta get him
So
that
what kinda-
ponytail. Not a lot of option there. All right.
Is that it? Really? Oh, good. The military, my favorite source of exciting hairstyles. What are their? Please show me your biggest eyebrows.
Sith Lord 223 said, Alana, how are you? Do you still upload to YouTube? I do. And Max also just recently started a new YouTube thing.
Yeah.
So we both do that.
Yeah. It's really no shortage of crap on YouTube to
Yeah.
watch.
Lots of that. We also do that on IGN. There's just lots of stuff that we do on YouTube.
I hate this character already. How colorful can the hair
Well,
be?
someone said Santa yay, so, you know, they're not all hating it.
Ooh. Ronald Weasley. Not really, but you know. Okay.
If he's a redhead, a redhead, drugs.
Pointy nose. Okay.
And killers. He's automatically a
I
Weasley.
really want to just make him the awful. This is like not quite enough.
I think you wouldn't be able to make him too awful.
That's a pity.
It's gonna like prevent you from doing
All right, I'm just gonna skip this. Get in the game. I feel like I'm gonna be wearing like a ski mask most of the time anyway. How do I?
Yeah, there is a gas mask that you have to nasal tip shape.
Okay. Go on.
Okay.
All right. Yes.
He actually looks pretty good for someone that you tried to destroy.
Good old
He's
dandlers.
got like a shark nose, but aside from that,
Yeah. That's why I don't call him the dandler for nothing.
Why do they call him the dandle?
Because he was dandling around with his pointy nose. Sorry, I'm trying. Oh, good hands and the rifle. My favorite parts of the game.
Okay, I'm not following what happened. I'm already lost.
So, waking up, there's.
Where's Snake? Where did he go?
So it's jumping between
This is a lot of
flashbacks
cutscenes.
and. So it takes place.
Now.
Am I playing?
In this one.
Can I play the game yet?
No. Oh, that's a shiny gun you got
Why
there,
would
sir.
that have a reflection?
Look
like
how
that?
shiny that gun is.
Oh, look, he's wearing his
Oh, his weird
mask.
sex mask.
Okay.
Ooh, that was dramatic. Definitely a sex thing.
Dandlers is back. Watch out, everybody. Here comes Dandlers.
Oh, your face.
Dandlers, I should have known. Is that me? Oh, there I am. Look at
The
that.
key to everything.
Oh, good. That's what I love when video games make me feel like that.
Cat Kari Doctino said, Alana, why were you kicked out from Unlocked when the podcast have a guest? I wasn't. I couldn't. I would have really liked to be on the most recent episode of Unlocked. We interviewed Craig Duncan, who is one of the heads at Rare about Sea of Thieves, but I got my wisdom tooth pulled an hour before it recorded and was not able to do it. Definitely wasn't kicked out. Just my teeth.
You had your teeth kicked out of your mouth.
I did.
Is this-
People have made nicknames for Dandlers, which I like. Dandy Dandlers.
Signal acquired.
He
Someone
is-
said Daddy Dandlers, and I like that a lot
yeah,
less.
He is a daddy of
stand.
Sure, yeah. I don't know where we're going with that one.
Oh, are you in? Nope, not interacting.
Can I really...
I feel like this is actually probably pretty well presented. It's just that in a live stream, it's not like a great place for you to pay attention
No,
to it.
totally.
This seems like it's probably good.
It's also the fact that I'm like coming at this with, oh, my favorite characters from Metal Gear. Oh, they just left.
Yeah.
Great.
I
It's
still
just-
don't understand where Snake went.
He got on that bomb helicopter.
And then just left.
He went
Why?
to go to...
I wonder if he'll show up at some point in
read
the story
report.
mode.
This one's infected.
Okay.
Yes.
Someone asked where they can buy your shirt.
You can go to weirdheat.com and buy shirts
It
there.
won't be long before that ends.
That's a very easy answer.
Yeah.
And then a threat
Pretty
to
sneaky, sis.
mankind becomes reality.
That won't be the case.
It'd be weird if somebody said that when you're just wearing like a normal
I told
shirt.
you.
Like, I mean...
This
the
soldier
plain
is a
one?
traveler.
Actually, that happens all the time. I wear like a coat. So it's
Traveler
like, hey, where'd you get
who's
that
going
jacket?
to enter the gates of hell for us.
Yeah.
Okay, conversely, have you tried not buying a bomber jacket in 2018?
I get that a lot with collectibles. Someone will be like, where'd you get this action figure? I'm like, dude, I do not remember.
Yeah.
I've had that for 10 years. I have
don't know.
no idea where I bought it from.
I don't know, did you type in, like, Goku
Batman?
and then figure? Yeah.
Yeah.
That is why this one.
Like all these swords, and I'm like, I don't know, arbitrary convention.
This
Like I
soldier
don't
cannot
know.
live in our world anymore.
This is certainly an odd angle to
No
show
one
this
is more
cutscene
qualified
from.
to carry
Well,
out a mission on
I'm
your
interested
side.
in how
Am I
they're
wrong?
moving every now and then. Like I feel like this is artistically
There's
interesting.
one other advantage that no one else
If
has.
it were removed from Metal Gear, nobody'd tweet
Yeah.
angrily at me.
It's just an arm.
That arm was lost 6 months ago when it was severed.
So a lot of people are with me on
And
wondering
yet,
where
it
Snake went.
regenerated.
He went in the
Result of
helicopter.
infection
Didn't you see he
stimulating
left?
tissue growth.
But to where?
Nothing we haven't seen
To
before, except this time.
Mother Base.
We're talking about human tissue.
Maybe? Yeah, maybe. Okay.
He went to
Evidence
go
of
start
remarkable
Shadow
adaptation
Moses.
against
Alright.
the
He
He
infection.
started his own nuclear
The
base.
dead running
in
rampant
Alaska.
on the other side. This one
Is
is
that
more than capable of
like the
responding to
fanfic
the
you wrote
threats
about
there.
it?
And then he and Meryl kiss,
1943,
Oh,
Philadelphia.
repeatedly.
and they become
Teleportation.
husky breeders.
Oh,
That
that's
They
cute.
experiment
race
gave
dog
us our first
sleds.
glimpse of
I've
the
done that
future.
before.
Really?
Alaska.
Now
Yeah, it's
this
great.
soldier can give us everything
How
we've been
fast you
after
go?
ever since.
I don't know. I didn't like
All
time
we've
the
done
dogs.
is
I wasn't
continue
like, faster!
including 6
Mush.
months.
This is only 10!
We cannot take a chance on ideas
But it was very
with no
fun.
basis in reality.
Some people say it's terrible
There
because
is a
apparently
basis for this.
sometimes the dogs will like run and they will
Those
just
who
poop while they're
defend
running
the
because they don't stop for nothing.
I didn't know
And-
that.
yeah,
That's
it didn't happen to
disgusting.
me, but you can get it like as they're all running over, just like flung in your face.
Oh,
My
all right.
proposal will bring glory to
Then
the
did
You know,
not
now
happen.
that now that I think about it, I'd love to see that. I've
You
never
intend
seen
to
a
use
dog
this as
just
one of the
doing
test
it,
subjects
going
in
full
future
speed.
Right.
review.
Yeah.
But any result of
It's
those efforts
interesting.
will be trivial. If this mission succeeds, the rewards will be
You guys want us to
immeasurable.
skip a cutscene, or?
Yeah, I feel like we should just.
Research and how it stagnated. Better yet, this could lead
All right, we
Oh,
are taking
start
a
a
we're
poll
taking a
on it.
vote.
the world.
I like the idea that the cutscene won't be over by the time you put the poll up
After
because
all,
it's just
you
still
acting on
going.
your own authority would be unforgivable.
Oh, he
I'll
left.
give you instructions in due course. Until then, do not.
I think there's a
take matters
conspiracy
in your own
happening.
hands.
I would almost be willing to bet that there's a conspiracy.
Yeah, some kind of like political conspiracy.
You know what,
Situation
Alana? I
matters
think
in my own
this
hands,
might
huh?
be intrigue.
Yeah.
Blissfully unaware
Yeah, you might be
they
right.
are.
All right.
Future.
Poll
If you
is
head
up on
if you head to
IGN.com.
IGN.com. You can vote
Do we
on
skip
whether
the
or not
cutscenes?
we skip the cutscene.
Oh,
Oh,
dang.
well, so much for that idea. It looks like the cutscene is over.
Well, why don't we just have it count for all cutscenes?
Hey, look. I remember that loading icon.
No is in the lead.
All right.
67% no.
Well, lucky for them.
Oh, it's a tie now. All right. It's exciting stuff. Hey, Jesus is in the IGN.com chat.
How's it going?
Hey, could we skip this? What's happening here?
No, it's got to load the graphics. They're huge.
I see.
This game has some of
Very
the
large
hugest
graphics.
graphics this year.
Hey, Mitchell, I guess this is your computer. I just want you to know that you have a WrestleMania brainstorm. 10 minutes.
That's a weird pairing of words. WrestleMania.
I'm like, I don't know what that
brainstorm.
means, but you got a meeting, my dude.
That sounds like a Metal Gear boss. WrestleMania brainstorm.
Oh, good, dude.
Oh.
I got you. I got you.
So I guess we fall through the wormhole. Dandlers, I knew it.
Oh, there he is. He looks a bit constipated. Okay, I think this is where I started playing from.
when they drop you in the middle of the
Oh,
field.
no, it's not actually. There's more stuff that happens. There's another cutscene before this happens. Oh, dead ass. Zoom in on that.
Watch out, Dandlers. There's perverts out there in the dust. Is that an old tank? Oh, good.
Yeah. We just got blue on it. Is that oil?
All my favorites characters from Metal Gear Solid 5 are back. The Jeep, the tank, that
Green
thing.
lasers? Oh, okay, so he did just land here.
Oh,
Standing in Dite, the world beyond the wormhole.
Dite?
Dite.
Abandon all hope from here on. Not to mention fear and doubt.
Skipping cutscenes that is still 63% yes
Your Beatrice is waiting
for all
up ahead.
cutscenes.
Better get going.
All right, well.
Mentioned in the briefing, first order of business
He might say
is
something
the
helpful
raid
though.
camp.
Are we giving an exception for this one?
Who got all that
Nope, he
blue
didn't.
stuff all over my helicopter? Hey, I'm
Somebody sneezed.
I'm doing some stuff now.
You'll need to procure all weapons
I'm not sure if you know how to move in a video game, but if you don't, we got you.
to enter the gates of hell.
You know, it's actually good it told me that. I've been mostly just blowing into the controller and seeing if that worked.
Yeah, no, you gotta not do that.
Can I do some jumps?
I really love the tutorial in Far Cry Blood Dragon.
Oh, it's so good.
Just insulting.
Call me Good Luck.
Oh, good. I've got a friend named Good Luck.
For the pilot of this ship, huh?
People making jokes about, yeah, how many hours of cutscenes there are.
Expected, though. You just
I
came out to
didn't
suspended
like
animation. But if
Guns
your
of the
life runs
Patriots.
out,
Yeah,
Because
it's too. Yeah.
it's so much cutscenes. Like, it really, really annoyed me.
Yeah. It's also like it's just a lot of talking, you know.
Yeah,
And I know
but
that.
I think it's not even that, like, I can watch cutscenes for a long time. Like, I played Quantum Break, which literally gives you 2 hours of a TV show in between acts.
Yep.
But it's that it'll be a cutscene and then you'll walk 5 meters and then there's a cutscene again. Like, don't give me the illusion of actually being able to do things if you're going to take it away from me a second.
Yeah. I mean, I'm playing Yakuza, which is like, it's just like a drama.
Yeah.
You happen to beat dudes up in the middle of.
Trying to get over there. Oh, this you did a good job of that.
Ah, Dandlers, the lusty leaper. Who could forget? Come on.
Oh, what happened?
Ah, he's just a slippery old fella.
base camp is beyond those ruins. Now go. Your journey's just getting started.
Good. I love
Okay, I
journeys.
think you'll meet a man inside here.
Oh,
Something.
Dandlers meets the man.
Just get your fanfic out of here, alright? Save it for later.
Oh boy, I sure am dusty from running about in this old vest.
Dandlers meets the man.
Get a handle on that dandle, if you know what I mean.
Nice.
Oh. Surprise! I feel like he
He's
was
very
like,
good at his
he's like,
job.
I gotta run in there and check the corners, and he's like, wait, I don't have a gun. Crap.
Yeah, what was I gonna do?
Don't move!
Does that man?
Hands up! Back away from him!
Squad asked where is the review for this game. Lucy O'Brien, I believe, is working on the review.
Mother base survivor?
I think Konami gave us codes maybe like 3 days early. It wasn't too long ago, and it is quite a long game, so we'll have the
okay?
review up as soon as we possibly can. But
Uh-oh, look at that. He's got a glow-in-the-dark head.
still a little bit away.
It's always so anticlimactic when like a game just doesn't get a review until it's already out, you know?
What did you
Yeah,
do?
it sucks. It's also like I made a video about this on IGN. I just think it honestly sucks for consumers. Like it's all they have to go off is marketing hype. Not that it's an issue for this game. Most people have felt negatively about it.
I mean, how many people walk into a GameStop and they're like, oh, Metal Gear. And pick it up, you know?
yeah,
And also, I mean, it's got dudes with guns on the box, you know? You can play with your friends online. Like, I don't know, I don't know how people shop for stuff anymore, you know?
yeah. I definitely, when I was younger, bought games based on box art. I bought the first Darksiders, which is now probably one of my favorite games, just because the art was shiny. It was like metallic.
It is a
And I was
shiny,
like,
it is a shiny game.
buying
yeah.
that horse looks cool. I like the sword. I'm buying it. I didn't know anything about it.
Oh, Dandlers is aghast, the glowing man.
Shoot that boy in the head.
Really?
In the Dite. Use the weapon you picked up to eliminate it.
Oh, well, he's coming right at me.
This just seems like an arcade.
Is that it?
Yeah, you killed him. Now you gotta mine him for crystals. Did I let you yet? No. Continue on. Carry on. Sorry, good friend.
Oh, here's this guy may have crystals.
X Infamous Elite X asked, does this game actually have a full campaign? Yes, it does. I don't know what that entails yet. A lot of it is.
Oh, there are all sorts of men
Oh,
in here.
heck.
Oh, criminy.
A lot of it is base building.
What the crap?
Wait. Yeah, I would just bail.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh boy, they're all in here.
But it is, as said before, or if you're just running it, it is mostly a survival game. So it is like a lot of, if your thirst and hunger meters go down, your max health goes down, and you constantly have to be looking for resources. You'll die if you run out of
Yeah, Dandlers hates being thirsty.
True.
All right,
There's a lot of yelling going on. Oh.
they're not really. It's more of like a hissing.
Reminds me of my old metal concert days.
These boys love to rock and roll.
That's so.
Yeah.
That's like the thing in GTA 5 where you can
Oh, I love
run
doing
and just
that.
like jump on
It's
someone.
so much fun. Oh,
Oh boy.
yeah. Now you can check corners because you stole that gun.
No, isn't stealing if they're dead? No, it is. It is. So that's fine. Oh, people in chat
Ooh.
talking about VR chat. I actually have not tried VR chat yet. But I see people who are
So
interested in that.
I jumped into Rec Room on PSVR yesterday,
Yeah.
which is I think a considerably more, I guess less completely insane version of VR chat. It was weird. It was really weird. I befriended a anonymous boy and we went and built a restaurant together.
Oh,
He was like,
sounds nice.
there was a kid running around who sounded straight up like one of the kindergartners from South Park.
Yeah.
And like, you know where the music box is? And I was like, I don't
Gotta
know
make
what
a
that is.
restaurant.
Yeah, it was very odd. Uh-oh. Shut the door, Dandlers.
You did shut that door. Oh, that's not Dantless. That's someone else.
Oh. Oh, it's my favorite Metal Gear
Why
character,
is that
Helicopter
there?
Panda.
What is that?
The big box?
Yeah, like where did you get that?
Shoot my brother.
Oh, it's
nice-
just a box. I thought it was just like a single pane.
Who is this man?
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna die here.
It's him.
That would have been a crazy reveal if I had any idea who that character is.
It's that man.
There's that man.
I've got
Oh,
a
hey.
long list of questions for you.
Chris Redfield, what's up?
What are those things? Where are we? Who are you?
The man you're talking to. And you? What do I call?
Name's Reed.
Reed. Oh yeah, he hangs out at
What's so
your
funny?
base.
Okay.
Nothing. Forget it. Now, as promised, the monsters you encountered are called
Wanderers.
Wanderers. I'll spare you the details. And you were in a world destroyed by Wanderers. Welcome to Dite. It
Dite?
exists in a dimension.
Alright.
Yeah, it's called Dite. It's weird because it's
This is
spelled
no
Dite,
joke.
but it's fine.
Which brings me to this.
Matthew Dunn said, like, is this an MMO or single player story or both? It is
This
a
is over.
single player game,
I like
single
that
player
answer.
story.
Now, as before, head to
It just has multiplayer elements that you can access
You have an
really
objection?
easily, kind of like drop in, drop out.
Alright.
You can jump
Okay.
into
Like good luck said, we
matchmaking,
need to head-
and
Luckily,
it basically
I have
turns
some
into a
C4
horde mode, but it
engineer
does
might-
use all of the
I'll
things
go
that
plant
you've
the
gotten in the
C4.
real
Huh.
game. They also plan to have
Put the
events
show
and
on the
stuff.
road.
So it's
Don't you
effectively a
reckon?
single player campaign that has the multiplayer elements worked into it quite smartly. Like some of the best gear you can get in the game, you'll only be able to get
You're
from
not
the
going to leave without
multiplayer
a
events.
weapon, are you? Craft something out of the
I know a
materials
lot of
around
people are, they want to hate this game and they want to get mad at it, but I think there's definitely potential for it to become a thing that people are really into.
I wrote the preview of it and was like, there's a lot of issues with it, and it's a hard thing for us to even talk positively about because everyone will hate you for saying anything positive about it because they want you to hate it. It's so weird, but do you not have the resources for it? You're making a pokey stick. No, I think that there is a group of people who will get really, really into this, and I think there's a lot of potential for the late game. I think the early game is frustrating and kind of arbitrary, but I do think that, and I think I'm going to play it just to see if I'm right or wrong about it ultimately. But I think that there will be some people who really enjoy it as a survival game.
Oh,
The Noir Bat on Twitch said, Danlers and Snuggles. Can we get a friend and name them Snuggles?
I would love for Dandlers to
To have
encounter
Snuggles.
Snuggles.
That would be great.
Simple barricade shouldn't be that hard
Sweet,
to destroy.
okay, so
Try out that weapon you crafted.
Yeah, there's people saying it's RE7 Redfield. Is it? But his name's Reeve. There are a lot of people in all of the chats actually making Resident Evil comparisons right now. Someone spoke about their Aunt Margaret. Did you play RE7?
I never did.
I like that game a lot.
How do I?
Uh,
What? Is that seriously? Okay.
Yeah. There's a lot of
All
stuff
right,
that you
that's
can
a
only
weird-
get through by breaking. Yeah.
Well, no, I meant more just the holding a trigger to aim the.
Oh,
the
I
stick.
forgot about that. You literally can't. the inventory's really oddly laid out, and you can't even use your weapon unless you hold the button down. It's very strange.
Ah. Well, it's about time they made a game where you could poke stuff with a stick.
There's a lot of that in this game. You can basically build one of those like fences and stop them from getting through, and then you just poke them with sticks through the fence. That's like, I feel like a solid hour of what I've done in this game.
Oh man.
It looks a bit like a unicorn. That's cool.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, gasp.
Really? Did I lose my gun already?
I guess so.
That's kind of dumb.
Oh, it's going to teach you the stealth stuff now, which is, I think, some of the most broken
Another
stuff.
wanderer. Avoid all unnecessary combat.
Sith Lord said, Alana, I'll play with you if you get a PS4. I'm actually, I got an Xbox code, but you
If
can
you
add
enter their field of vision or make a loud noise, when you
typing
sense
from
an
and then
enemy,
using it.
information about them appears on the threat ring. You'll know their status and in which direction. Take advantage of
Jurassic
this.
Rabbit. That's the word I just typed.
Eliminate them with the weapon you crafted.
I did it.
Success!
Beat up the dude. Does he got any treats on him?
They should do, like, you're supposed to be able to farm their crystals that come from all of them. I don't know, maybe it just, like, isn't letting you do that because it hasn't taught you that mechanic.
Dan, this is so strange to play.
It is really weird to play. I completely
yeah.
forgot about the, like, even after I had played it for a long time, I was still getting confused about slotting weapons.
You'll
And
need to eliminate
you
it.
start, when you get more stuff, you have to use the D-pad
Put a
to...
wanderer out
Huh.
of remission by
It's just
destroying the
very
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
It's odd. It's
Well,
not that
also,
it's bad.
I mean,
It's just,
yeah, also just after having played so much of 5.
yeah, I don't think it plays the same as 5.
No, it's, I mean, the systems are very familiar, but
And it looks similar. I can't tell if he's facing you or not.
no.
No, he's not. Okay.
Kind of a head.
Yeah, it's very confusing. I like how someone on YouTube said skip every tutorial and complain that you don't understand how the game works, only at IGN. We didn't skip any tutorial. We played the whole game.
No, we're also
We did not
running
skip
running a Twitch stream and having a conversation. But thanks for tuning in. Also, not only at IGN. I don't want to, you got to give credit to lots of other people out there who
Other
also
people do that too.
occasionally do that.
Daniel Munoz said it's the Division Metal Gear Edition. You know what? There are some odd similarities, like the base building stuff isn't that dissimilar to the Division, but ultimately, no, I don't think this game
See that
is
ladder?
much like the Division.
Climb it. Base camp is just ahead.
Oh yeah, it's just through this way. Gotta climb under those nice men.
Thank you. Thank you. Go on.
Yeah, I hate that it makes you hold it down whenever you want to close something. It's really good to...
This is Reeve. The C-Force planet.
Maki G said, I hope
Making
there are
my
more
way out
difficult
now.
enemies. There are. I only saw 2 enemy varieties, but they do level up, so we've just been going against level 1 Wanderers. There are
Yeah.
a kind of boomer class as well that they explode.
Have you seen anything past that though? Like, have you seen anything besides the big puffy guys and the little pointy guys?
No.
Okay. That's a little bit worrisome. I kind
But
of
it
was.
did only just come out today, so it's
Yeah.
like, in theory, they could be hiding. I thought that too. It's the enemy variety seems lacking.
I
but
hope we get some Metal Gears in here.
Me
That'd
too.
be cool as hell to have, like, oh, it's a Metal Gear that just happens to have, like, zombie crystals on it.
yeah,
Ah, man.
that's pretty
Somebody
much your
wrecked
mother
my
base that you're looking
things.
at.
All right.
That's it right there. Welcome.
Sure is a lot of dusty stuff out there.
It
Any
is indeed a
questions?
desert.
Oh, look at those little rainbows.
True. Question, how's multiplayer? That's from Happy Craze on Mixer.
No idea.
I actually think the multiplayer is a pretty solid part. But you need to have people who know what they're doing or it's difficult. But
Yeah.
I quite like
I
it.
played a demo at E3 where they had like a bunch of stuff unlocked already, and I was playing with a handful of people, and it was like, it's all right. It felt
Yeah.
very, kind of tower defensey, kind of.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
absolutely
it's-
like modern Gears of War. Quad mode. The Noirbat said it has an oxygen mechanic too. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see it at this point in the game, but there will be like these dust clouds surrounding you that you can't walk into unless you have a gas mask. I got completely screwed over the first time that I played this because I couldn't find stainless steel, the one thing that I needed to build the gas mask. So I couldn't progress through the game, but I also couldn't find water or food because I had already pillaged everything in the area. Was that Snake?
That was Snake. I started waving goodbye to Snake. Goodbye, Snake.
In the area around me, so everything was just ticking down, and I
Yeah.
couldn't get inside the dust clouds. But hopefully that doesn't
That's
happen again.
frustrating,
It
yeah.
sucked.
Alright,
pretty
so
much
it's,
didn't have a
again,
chance. Oh, wormhole.
it's trying to explain that we're in the wormhole.
And why Snake isn't there. Do we know what the wormhole came from?
Dite.
Detail.
It's just that it's
Yeah,
a
you're right.
wormhole. I'm guessing that somebody was probably goofing around with science and they did it.
Aww.
You think that maybe, like, I know that Snake had a lot on his plate there, boss or whatever, but, you know.
He probably would have helped. No, I don't think he would have
He had
actually.
some other stuff going
Yeah.
on. This is such a weird, like, side story to go on.
All
also-
of it seems unnecessary.
It's also completely unnecessary, like, extra context.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
even saying, hey, this is why Snake's not here, he flew away on a helicopter is not necessary. But it looks pretty. I like the rainbow stuff going on. Gaming Revival on Twitch said, Kojima influences Alana, question mark? I heard, not from any like official source, just kind of a thing that was going around in the industry that Kojima actually was the one that pitched the concept for this game. I have no idea if that's true or not, but that it would have had to have been involved for quite a while. And they just ran with it after he left. But yeah, I've no idea. It having a lot of cutscenes is the one thing that makes me think it has Kojima influences. Also, I actually changed my phone background.
Oh yeah,
He's
he
holding
got the
some
soup today. Yeah, Kojima got some soup. He
Good.
had been paid a visit by the fine folks at Nissan Cup, and they gave him a cup noodle.
We were all very proud of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, get him!
Ooh, that's the
yeah.
person whose arm just got ripped out of its socket. Well,
Oh,
I like how
Is that a box?
it really like lifted through that in a way that was like, are they going to go in the wormhole? Even though we know that we get sucked into the wormhole.
they're having an odd. It's a lot of odd. Like, what is this doing right now? Like, what's the point of this cutscene? Because we don't really know
It
who
would
these
be
characters
intense
are.
if we. Is that Reeve? It would
Reese?
be intense
Reeve?
if we
Yeah.
didn't know that we get sucked in there.
Yeah,
I don't think that's.
I mean that's sort of that issue with side story prequel stuff. Is, oh,
Alrighty then. Cool.
all right.
And that's why like Snake goes off to do his Metal Gear Solid 5 stuff, and then we end up in this wormhole.
All right. Revival went
Okay.
A-okay. I know you've just woken up and you're probably wondering what the hell's going on.
Daniel
we're
Munoz
short on
asked,
time.
is Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain still worth
I'll
getting?
give you
Oh
the
God,
exact
yeah.
thing.
I love
So
that
you
game.
get Wormhole Digger to finish starting.
That's one of my. That game is
okay. So
sort of
basically,
unfinished.
I'm gonna be
But what's
sending
there
you
is
to
really
another
incredible.
dimension.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
agree.
you have plenty
Like
of
it has
questions,
the moment-to-moment
haven't got
gameplay where
time
you
to
have like an
answer.
experience where you're like infiltrating
listen
something
to
by
me.
yourself. I think it's
Yeah.
Take a look
second
at
to
this
none pretty
photo.
much.
1968.
I have dreams
South
about that game.
Vietnam.
It's awesome.
It was taken in a town
Wait,
in the
what's
north
going on?
by a journalist accompanying American forces.
More cutscenes. What? We're talking about Vietnam
He
now?
took it right before he was killed.
Okay.
Killed by the thing in this photo.
What?
And that thing.
Oh, they're
used to be
saying that
human.
these crystal zombies have been around for a long
Don't
time.
believe me. In the section we
Yeah.
have a
So if
name
it's
for humans that
68,
have turned
that's
into
Ground
these
Zeroes.
monsters.
Ground Zeroes is
We call them
74.
They
Yeah.
get infected by this life form we've yet to fully understand. And they end up like that. Wanderers are extremely ferocious.
I feel like we don't need any
They
of this
attack
content,
anyone they see indiscriminately.
No.
but it's fine.
But the worst part is, even when you destroy a Wanderer, the life form that infected the person doesn't die. If we don't do something about them, before we
Morgan6957
know it,
said, I like the
there'll be
gameplay but
enough
didn't
of them
find
to
the
destroy
UI
the
all that
human
intuitive. I
race.
think I agree with that.
Fortunately for us,
Not that well,
mean,
there's
Metal Gear
some parts
Solid
of the
5
gameplay that I
was-
really like. but-
Vietnam, where
Yeah.
American forces were fighting. That meant we were able to send in a team.
This is interesting.
Our boys to wipe them out fast.
I'm actually
We
going to
got every
Vietnam
last
next
one
week.
of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The operation looked like one
You
of
go
the
like once a year,
massacres that
right?
occurred throughout the country.
Give or take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, there's a reason this section was able to detect their presence. We've known about this life form for decades.
So they've been around for a long time.
Okay.
Oh, so the wormholes probably existed for a long time?
While it looks a lot like ours,
I kind of like this style. This like old news really
popular
look
by
to it.
It's
wanderers.
pretty.
It's like a vision of hell.
Okay.
We at Wardenclyffe Section first observed a wormhole to this other world about 30 years ago. We've studied them ever since. The reason being, we can extract energy from Wanderers. We call it Kuban energy. We're talking about a massive...
Got a lot. Oh, you can
crystals.
use it to make the train?
one that could very
Yeah,
well
pretty much
shift
anything.
the balance
That's
of
the
power
thing that
in the world.
they have in their heads, so you can farm.
As you know,
Jesus
6
uses
months
us. When is
ago,
the review coming out? You guys
an
think it's
enormous
worth buying right
wormhole
now?
appeared
Another
over
person
Mother
asked, should I
Base
buy
when
this?
XOF attacked you.
I never think that I can answer that question. I don't know you
That
personally,
event
so I don't know your
enabled us to
taste.
obtain
Yeah,
I
or
can't
your
say.
income, you know?
Yeah.
On the bright side, it's 40
So
bucks,
for
you
the
know?
first
It's
time
It
since
is
our
cheaper than
research
a
began,
regular video game.
Yeah,
I
we
imagine we'll
sent
have a
out
review up
manned
in the next couple of days.
expedition team.
yeah, stick around, check out what people on the internet say. We'll have a review, and a bunch of other outlets will too, and there'll also be plenty of, plenty of other live streams like us playing the game, getting in there, and
Yeah.
They're all dead.
Yeah, it depends what kind of games you like. I think
You'll
if you
have
like
2
survival
mission
games, you would like
objectives.
this, but I don't necessarily think that
First,
this is
Recover the research
better
data
than a
the
lot of
Chiron core
existing
left
survival
behind.
games, so it's hard to
Gather
say. Like,
Kuban energy.
I think this would be great for a lot of
Second,
people's first survival game.
Rescue any core survivors.
It's just
you
like
come
impossible to
across.
recommend all.
there's so many out there,
I'm
though,
aware
so...
that
Yeah, I know.
ideally we'd be sending
Yeah,
a
you just
team
be like,
that's
"Play Ark."
fully equipped for this kind of mission. But there's no time for that. Not with the Hounds.
The Hounds of Hell.
Plus, with the energy we have at the moment, the wormhole will only be able to transport one person.
Wait, what?
You'd rather sit this one out? Sorry, but you don't get
Oh,
a
so people
choice.
can go back, but only one at a time?
The
Is that what
reason
it's saying?
being, you're already infected with that life form I was telling you about. And if you don't want to turn into one of those things,
Okay.
you better do what I tell you.
They're telling me a lot of stuff right
Yeah,
now.
this is a
The
lot of
Chiron Core's
information.
research data should include information on a way to prevent
I
a
want to
person
play the
from turning into one.
game. This is what I hate about starting games, is that there's always, like...
To be fair, most games
like the
don't
digger's
do
ready.
this.
yeah.
You arrive on the other side.
Like, we've been playing
Start
for
by heading
45
for the base
minutes.
camp at the core.
Like, this is not...
Yeah.
I'll be issuing
Most
all instructions
games.
by radio. Guess I'll see you in hell.
That's definitely one trend I'd like to see shift, is just a game that just gets you in there much faster, you know? Most people know how to use the thumbsticks, you know?
I think some games are really good about that. Yeah.
I mean, like, Monster Hunter World was what? Like, you gotta be, like... I don't know.
Monster Hunter World was pretty good at it.
Yeah, I mean, that's also incredibly heavy systems-wise.
Yeah, there's a lot of tutorials at the start, but at least they pace them out a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm playing Persona 5. I just finished the...
That's like 10 hours of tutorial.
Well, it's still going. I
Really?
just finished the 4th Palace.
Oh my god.
I would say I'm like 35 hours in, and I'm still getting tutorials.
Oof.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a lot to remember.
Yeah. I am playing Yakuza 6, and it's not too bad. It's pretty... There's like a few little mechanics strewn in there, but...
Yeah.
That's also a weird game. They gave... I've got the full copy of that, and...
Someone actually just asked, Max, you playing Yakuza 6 demo?
Yeah, so the demo comes out, I think, in a week from today, and then the game itself doesn't come out for like 6 weeks after that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And it's done.
They've had an interesting marketing campaign.
I'm not sure what I'm allowed to say about it, but it's been out in Japan since 2016, so
Yeah.
if you're curious, wink wink.
That's camp you can see from there.
You can get it. Omega Fabulous on Twitch said Zelda Breath of the Wild is the quickest jump right into it I've played recently, and I totally agree with
Yeah,
that. That's like a
I
really
think-
good example of like, here's the thing, do the thing.
I mean, that was such a game about systems, but they weren't hidden in menus, they were just in the world.
It was just, you figure it out.
Yeah.
Nothing ever tells you to do it, which is like kind of the beauty of it. More
I
games
like
should
that.
do that.
Yeah, I mean, Bloodborne is a game that doesn't tell you you can level up,
Yeah,
and so you can just die repeatedly until you stop playing the game.
yeah. Yeah, Bloodborne doesn't have a lot of tutorial.
I would say that actually has too little tutorial,
Yeah.
but it's kind of fun because then it makes it like a mystery. I would just as soon rather get confused. And, oh, hey, the tube is here. Oh,
There's that tube.
it's the YouTube.
So that might be the thing that talks.
I think it is. I think it's
Yeah.
the
Life
yeah.
forms
Yeah, you're right.
detected.
Oh boy.
Waking from emergency sleep mode.
There's a lot more talking to come, I assure you.
Oh good.
I've
Rebooting.
forgotten which chat it was in, but someone asked, what's your favorite Metal Gear game?
I love 2,
Mine is
2 and 5. I think. I know a lot of people don't like 5 because it's just a magical game for me. Like, I just completely.
2. Yeah, I think 5's an incredible game, but it's almost like very different from what we know as a Metal Gear game.
I think 3 is objectively the best all-around experience. I think 2 is setting-wise and sort of how
And for
I
what it was
played
at
it.
the
Yeah.
time.
standalone operational support program.
Yeah, I think 4 was kind of like a
reboot complete.
all over the
Fours
place.
was probably my least
It has
Had
been
some cool
34
parts, but-
days, 9 hours, 12 minutes, and 2 seconds. Commencing debrief.
And everyone, a lot of people like Peace
Take a
Walker.
closer
That's the one I
look.
couldn't get into
They
at
aren't
all.
with the Karen Corps.
It,
Yeah.
it felt like it scaled back too many mechanics and I
I
got used
detect a
to. So I was
device
like,
on you. Connect it to me.
I mean, they've all been pretty varied, is one thing that I don't feel like any Metal Gear game has suffered from, like the Assassin's Creed effect, where they
No.
feel like the same thing.
I mean, I think the secret is that Kojima wanted to make new games and he just found ways of like
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 3. If you look at the sort of mechanics and what you're doing, that's a survival game. You know,
Yeah.
like that's a game where you're like, oh, you gotta set your own wounds and eat stuff.
Yeah.
And he was screwing with that when everyone was like, make a Metal Gear game. It's all right, fine. It's in the 60s. It's a total departure.
Yeah. Man, Death Stranding's gonna be a weird game.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't I begin by
Marco
introducing
Noro on
myself?
YouTube asks, what's the release day?
No need to
It's
be
today.
surprised.
Today, yeah, it's out.
It is out
Internal
today.
database.
You can go buy it if you so choose.
Sorry
Whether or
to
not
spoil
you
this
should is
so
another
soon.
question entirely.
Well,
We have a review on the way from IGN, which should go up as soon as possible, and you know,
We've
keep an eye on the.
downloaded mission information from the
Oh,
I hate,
God, there's
I hate
two
them.
of them?
I hate them so
According
much.
to this
Because like I said
The
before,
captain's mission
I think
is
Metal
to
Gear has
recover
really
the
interesting
core-
characters. Why not
So,
have
The two of you are talking to each other.
That
character
reason is
exist to
unknown.
give you this information? Like, they're so
Originally,
slow and they
when
talk
I
so
was
much.
What I deduce from
Oh,
this
good
is
God.
he is a
Personality
And what might
created
that
out of
unforeseen
necessity
situation
under the
be?
unforeseen situation that forced him to enter
Unknown.
emergency sleep mode.
And what exactly do you know?
The Troy Baker.
We're
Could be.
AIs designed to offer.
We are
special
robots. We live in the
operations
tube
support.
together.
All right. So why don't you? I don't know the first thing about this place or the monsters here.
This
don't think it's
world
Troy
is
Baker.
located on the other end of.
I think
We
all
looked
video
at a
game
course in our
voices they should say whether or not it's Troy
investigation
Baker. 'cause it
However,
could be.
It is
That should be like the title screen.
Hi everybody, it's me
Dust is a
Virgil. I'm the
mist-like
robot tube.
substance made up. It is extremely
Don't walk in the
toxic to
cloud.
humans.
Some
How do
people
we
are
get
saying it's
back?
definitely Troy Baker.
There
Yeah, I
is a
don't
way.
know.
Why not?
To return home, we need to.
The Karen Corps
Undecided,
intended to
I'm
use the
undecided.
data
Sorry, I
to
can't get over these
return
stupid
home.
robots.
Yeah, they're
Looks like the only
probably
way
like
out
one of my
here is to
least
help
favorite
you
parts
with
of
this
this game.
mission. Let's split up to look.
If I may be so forward, the captain should
If I may
probably
be
the
so
one.
forward.
Mr.
What a
Reed,
nerd.
sir.
But how fun would that be if you get like a voice acting job and
Read
it's
me
just
like a
that?
book, huh?
They're like, all right, do
Mr.
the.
Reed, sir.
You're like, I went to Juilliard. They're like, all right, your motivation here is you're a large cylinder.
You're
You're like a huge Alexa.
I think we have a
It's
plan.
going to be a long road. But
Don't walk in the
I
cloud,
think
player.
the expression
Is that
Ilya
Captain.
Alexeith. It's so hard to read these damn YouTube names. Do you guys expect Metal Gear Survive to sell well? No.
Nah.
But the thing is, you know, everyone who's watching this is the kind of people who watches gameplays live on the internet. That's like, that's not, in theory, a casual audience. Like, you could say, like, maybe you're casual because you only play Fortnite, whatever. That argument can go real deep.
before
But
you begin your
if you're
mission
watching a
in
live stream on the
earnest,
internet, you're
let's
not
go
really
over
just
some
like the
basics.
kind of gamer who just
Open your iDroid.
buys a game, doesn't really
Yeah,
care about
I-
the surrounding culture. The people who might buy this in a store would have no idea of any of the controversy that, to us, seems huge.
Yeah, for instance, up until sort of the holiday season last year, the best-selling game was Tom Clancy Ghostlands, Ghost Recon Wildlands, which
Which
I
to
didn't,
us was like,
I didn't know anybody playing that.
yeah,
you
I didn't
know?
either.
But I think a lot of people go to the store
It's
and
like
they're
we
like,
never talk about FIFA,
Yeah.
but FIFA is one of the best-selling games every single year. And Call of Duty obviously makes sense, but I think to us or to the people who would watch a live stream like this, it's like we're on top or aware of what is happening, whereas most people aren't. Even most people who play games have no idea. So I would, if you
"Does want me to do
can,
it? Wants me to."
I would suggest crafting fences, and it's going to make you go hunt for
Unlike
water.
Okay.
us,
Yeah.
you humans need food and water to
Oh,
live.
they're robots.
Yeah,
I thought there
Be
was just a
sure
man
to
and a
eat
woman in
or
those
drink
tubes.
When you become hungry
I
or
know. I'm
thirsty.
also a human. I know that.
Speaking of which, let's find you something to eat. Open your iDroid's map screen.
Let's go rustle up some snacks, Dandler.
The map
Yeah,
is
you gotta
based
kill
on
him. Oh, boy.
those you yourself have visited. As we've lost the data the core collected, you'll have to map
Someone asked why
unexplored
Call of Duty
terrain
makes sense and FIFA
yourself.
doesn't. And that's just because it's just me
In
saying that
areas
people
where
talk
we
about Call
can
of Duty,
support you,
whereas I feel like
map
the people
will
who play
also
FIFA
show your current
Yeah.
position.
aren't generally part of the broader video game conversation. Like I know people who just buy FIFA and literally
I mean,
nothing else ever gets played.
Battlefield 1 came out in 2016? Is that right?
Battlefield 1?
Battlefield 1, and the final DLC came out today.
The game's real good.
It's awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
And people are still playing it. You know, a lot of people also buy one game and they stick with it, whereas... Oh my lord, just stop talking. Stop. Stop. Stop talking.
Yeah, it goes.
So be sure to
It
check
keeps on
it
going.
on a regular basis.
As a robot, I only
Now,
like to eat
let's
circuit
get back to
boards and
finding
oil
food
pie.
and water. We've detected a place with usable resources.
Shut up.
Begin by heading there.
We detected a place
We've marked their predicted location on
Find
the
and
map.
kill the sheep and
Place
eat
a
the
guide
delicious
marker.
mutton stored within its bones.
Spectacular on Makes It said, so this is a game for casuals. I super don't think that, no. It's like quite an intense survival game. I'm just
Yeah.
saying that
I think they're
the sales aren't
yeah.
necessarily related to the competition.
I mean, I think that this is the kind of game that whether or not you care what Metal Gear is, you're like, hey, you know, it's got a guy with a gun on the box. Like, maybe I'll check that out, you know. This dude sure is hungry.
Oh, you're out of stamina. That's the problem right now. So if you stop running, see that cloud? That's what you can't go through unless you get your gas mask.
What if I want to go in the cloud, huh?
You'll die. I
Oh,
tried. Yeah,
well,
you'll die quite fast.
criminy.
I also tried jumping from the highest point possible, like just to like see what would happen, and yeah, I done broke my leg.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had to get that patched up real fast.
You know, if there's one thing I hate in games, it's just running too fast. I always like to walk at a nice, reasonable pace
It
to
is-
get where I'm going.
It is annoying, but you do increase your stamina capacity by drinking water or eating. So it's like basically the benefits you get are based on how much resources you
Okay.
have. So there is like a feedback loop there. It's annoying when it becomes busy work because between everything you do, you need to get food and water.
You've arrived at the
And when you can't
objective.
find them, it gets annoying.
Oh.
Food does spawn
Now
back, but
hunt
water
an
doesn't.
animal to obtain food.
Mmm. Num 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 num.
There's that mutton.
Ooh.
Food has more nutritional value when you cook
Well,
it.
that's not really true. It just doesn't make you sick.
You also risk getting sick if you eat food raw. So keep that in mind as well.
Right in the butt.
Right into Angus.
There you go.
Come on. Oh, come on. Ah. Ooh, liver. The king's meat. Oh, that really is mutton.
Yeah, literal mutton.
What?
Someone asked, do you get the athlete skill from MGSB? There are skills. There is a skill tree. And some of them seem pretty cool. That's, I think, probably the thing I like. The thing I like most about this game is the progressive system. Wait, did you just eat the raw food?
Yeah, I get pukey?
Oh no. But you can cook it.
Yeah, but I wanted...
Why'd you do that?
Because I'm a wild
Oh
man.
boy, okay.
Because I'm
So
Dandler.
you also just get a lot more from it if you
Oh,
cook
okay,
it. Yeah.
well,
She
we got
told
over
you
here?
that, to be fair.
Yeah.
There you go, you got some clean water. Also, you can break everything here. You can
Wait.
take that chair, you can break up that. All of the things.
I don't want to work. I just want to bang on this drum all day. All right. Bang it, bang it, bang it.
But shut up, robot lady. I agree.
She's a very annoying lady. Nice table. It'd be a pity if somebody were to stab
it
it
for wood.
very slowly.
Oh, you just took the bucket. That's nice.
What's in here? Treats?
Iron. Iron. Bottle empty. So that gets tedious in the long run.
That
You
got
can't-
tedious just then.
Well, when you're farming for the crystals by killing your crystal zombies, the Kuban crystals, you have to pull the crystal out of each of the dead bodies one by one. And sometimes
Oh,
there'll be
so
a
it's
pile
like-
of 50, and you're like, okay,
Like Far Cry guts.
it takes such a long time. It gets very annoying.
Allow us to introduce another
Stamps are actually quite cool. They're similar to Zelda. You should definitely drink some water.
Where's my water?
Don't remember. Personal? Yeah. Yeah, bottle clean water.
What?
Oh, that's just a
Oh,
tutorial.
okay.
The stamps are actually pretty handy, so you can like stamp and be like, oh, there was water over here or whatever.
good.
But I don't think the clean water respawns. So.
Should I drink the dirty water?
No, you'll get sick, and then you'll have to make yourself an antibiotic. You can if you're fully out of everything. It's just yeah, you then need to make the antibiotics to stuff yourself in the throat.
Okay. Where's my base camp? Nope, wrong one.
Welcome, the 0% on IGN.com. JC Scars said that reminds me of 7 Days to Die, the stamps. Yeah, it is kind of similar to that. Actually, I recently read a thing where someone who had been through an experience similar to 7 Days to Die wrote like a blog post about how the game compares to that. And I think it would be really interesting to have veterans talk about how they feel about Battlefield. That would be an interesting thing to read.
Cooking some meat.
No. Bravesoon7 said, option to mute robots? No, you can't. You can't even skip their dialogue. You gotta suffer through them. There will be a little fire. Oh, it's just that. Oh. Is it not letting you cook them?
No, I cooked the meat. It just...
Oh. Yeah, you're all good. You can't eat it through the crafting menu. You have to go back out into personal and then eat it.
Okay, that's
yeah.
exciting.
Oh yeah, it's exciting.
Why would I ever talk to this guy? He's so annoying.
You actually can't talk to him. Which is like another thing that I find really stupid. Like, just let me have dumb dialogue with him. That's all I want. But you can't talk.
Oh, wow. God, these sound effects are making me just very happy, but...
The sound effects are good. They're very Metal Gear.
Yeah. I mean, they're the same ones from 5.
Yes.
Oh.
We just went over some basics.
Hey, everybody,
no,
it's
it
me.
wasn't.
Virgin.
After all,
But this was time well spent.
Now then.
the core setup
Okay,
observation.
now you're starting the
We
video game.
detected
Configuration.
Hey!
You learned a recipe for normal fence. I think you should
Hey, Mom, what's for dinner? A fence.
During your
Normal
exploration
fence.
Earlier, we detected a memory board left behind by the Karen core. However, at the same time, we also detect a large number of wanderers.
That's just
That's
the
so
worst.
smart. Why don't you just go do it?
It's highly likely that when you go
What's
to
this?
retrieve the board,
Yeah,
you're
you'll
going
have
to
some
have to fight
fancy
for
stuff
it.
in your supply box that's just
You
like
should
a...
craft
Thanks.
units that will
Gifts.
aid you
Special
in
treats
taking
from the
on
computer.
multiple enemies.
Philco Ford said, is this Fallout 4? No, but the name Sharon always makes me think of Fallout 4, which she just pronounced as Karen, which just messed up my mind. Well, Fallout 3, rather. That's one of the companions in Fallout 3. I was really sad when he died. Mine did.
Where should I put my fence?
You have to make the fence.
All right. So at the
Go to the
crafting
crafting table. Yeah, this is for use in combat rather
Gotcha.
than for here. Normal fence.
Wow.
There you go. Look at all these fences you got. You probably only need 4. Should be fine.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I learned a valuable lesson
Penetration.
about...
When you
Oh,
craft
my.
a weapon, you can equip it off the bat, or send it to the
Thank you.
storehouse. Also, when you
All right then, go and retrieve the memory board. I've marked its predicted
Groupie of
location on the
Modaville.
map.
You know who that is? Is
Check
that Louis?
it on your
I know who you
iDroid.
are, and I've forgotten. I should know that username.
How dare you,
It
Alana.
said, hey Max, and a lot of those are some hot font choices for this game, and that is a good point. The text that comes up is like Times New Roman. Like when they're talking is just like weirdly outdated as well. It's a lot of odd design choices.
Why is it showing...
JC Scars said, do robots really say off the bat? Off the bat,
That's really odd.
you need to eat and
What's this?
drink. They do, after this part, kind of shut up a bit, but
Why? So I'm freaking out here.
What's up?
Why does it still have the yellow dot?
for what?
See there? Is the yellow dot up top?
Yeah?
Why? What?
It went away, so you won.
I guess I did it.
I guess.
Did I do it? I defeated the yellow dot.
That's weird.
So am I hungry? Is that why I'm blurry a little bit here?
Yes, you are very hungry. Eat that meat.
Ah, my favorite part of gaming is the eating.
Eat that meat.
Great. What a treat.
Oh, we rhymed. We did a cool rap there. Daniel Munoz asked how many weapons are in this game. There are a few, but I haven't managed to see all of them yet. I can't tell you how many there are.
1,000.
It is Louis. Ah, I got your name right. Drippy of Motorville. Louis, good dude.
Secure the memory board.
You think they'll make a Revengeance too?
No.
Neither.
Not at this point, no.
I liked Revengeance a lot.
Vengeance is fun.
Fun story for that game. I reviewed it, and someone offhandedly had told me that you couldn't parry any of the orange attacks.
Oh, no.
So I just believed them and never tried.
Oh,
And
no.
I got very far through the game not being able to block any attacks from heavy enemies.
Wow.
I got to the dog fight,
Okay.
the robo-dog. And then it was like I had to email PR and be like, guys, I can't do this. I just can't. It keeps killing me. And he's like, are you parrying? And I was like, you parry those?
Oops.
It's like, yeah, dude. He's like, oh, no. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I mean, I think people are sort of being unnecessarily harsh on this game, being like, this isn't a Metal Gear game at all. And it's like, yeah, I mean, are you familiar with the full history of how weird the series has gotten? Like, we also had Metal Gear Acid, which was a card game. Snake's Revenge, which was straight up a bootleg sequel to Metal Gear that has
I
nothing
think
to do with
the
Kojima.
complaint is after all the Kojima stuff that it's like, oh, you have to get as many of those men as you can.
Oh, what?
That's just the tutorials that you've seen so far.
One of your mission objectives is to
Shut up.
gather this
Stop talking.
kind of energy. If you come across crystals while
Yeah,
you're out
it's people
exploring,
feel like it seems dishonest to call it Metal Gear when it's
Yeah.
not. But I mean, it is the same assets. But I also understand that it feels like they're trying to trick people into buying a game that's Metal Gear when it's not Metal Gear, and I do get that perspective.
You ever played Half-Life Counter-Strike?
Everyone's favorite.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with Half-Life.
Yeah.
Oh, Spooky Boys are here.
So,
Oh my god, just...
oh, you were supposed to grab those crystals back there, by the way. You can go back there.
Was
Get
I?
them later, yeah.
They wouldn't stop talking to let me do that.
It's a problem.
To attack from a protected position and maintain
Yeah, they talk a lot.
Oh,
it's possible to use wormholes to summon units
Yeah,
to
what?
your location as well.
oh.
I really hope it has a Metal Gear. I don't know if it will.
That'd be pretty neat.
Well, it's a good point that someone in the Twitch chat just mentioned this, that Revengeance was a great spin-off.
Yeah.
And, like, it's true. That was also a spin-off that had Metal Gear in the title, but didn't really play like a Metal Gear game. Well, it did have similarities, but, like, ultimately, like, you know, all the sword stuff, you could, like, slice people into pieces.
Yeah, that
and-
was like Max
It wasn't-
Payne Fruit Ninja.
Kind of. It wasn't Metal Gear, but it still did well. That's why I think the, like, Kojima conflict has just made it so much worse.
Yep.
And I still like Revengeance.
Uh-oh. Spooky Steve see me over here?
I tried to do this twice, and both times they saw me. So, see if you can stealth it. They just seem to like figure out where you are out of nowhere. Yeah.
There you go.
So I would put your fences up if you can. Which I don't remember how to do. It might be. Chuck that right there. If you can. It's 8 a place. And then just attack with the fence. If you aim for the head, they'll die slightly faster, but not automatically.
Come on, fellas.
It's interesting how this works because it feels a lot like farming.
Yeah.
Like I also really like that you can put the fences almost anywhere and it would never be like, oh, but it's clipping. It's like, you don't have to deal with it being
Yeah.
incorrect. Yeah, a
Well-
lot of pokey stick combat coming up. And if you get those last two, I think you're alright.
Well, if they can figure
If
out
they
the...
can figure out how to get up there.
Come on.
Alright, bud.
Come on, friends. Up
oh,
here.
Oh. No. No.
There
There
he
we
comes.
go.
There.
How do you reckon they see, hear, or smell to be able to detect you?
I would guess it's through the glowing cone. Come on,
Interesting point.
friendo. Let's go.
There's another one down there. Otherwise, I would say you just run around, but. If you can't get up there, actually, you'll just be able to attack them. Yeah. Because if you're on something higher than them, like even like a box, you can farm them really easily because they can't farm.
Okay, that's good to know.
They don't have a lot of range either. So.
Well, What a thrill.
Woohoo! X-Shay Bam on YouTube said, Separate Vengeance was actually fun. You had a recognized character in Raiden, whereas in this game you play as a guy who looks like he's been sleeping in a car. For the record, we made him in a character.
Yeah. And for the record, he would be sleeping in a car if one of those cars had gone through the wormhole.
Yeah, he'd still be in it this day.
This is, terrible.
It is. And it only gets worse.
Oh, man.
I know, it's maybe there's a skill to make it faster. I know in one of the betas I think you automatically collected them when you walk over them, but it is very, very annoying because it's so slow. And, you know, they're zombies, so naturally they're everywhere. Another person asked when the review will be out. I do not know. Hopefully in the next couple of days, Lucy O'Brien is on that one.
Is it Lucy or is it Chloe?
Well, Lucy messaged me and told me that she was doing it, but then Chloe is out today because she's playing it, so maybe it changed. It could be either one of them.
We'll have 2 reviews up.
Might do.
Keep it locked.
We definitely won't. But, yeah. Lucy
Dueling
said she
scores.
was.
Keep it locked to IGN, your one-stop place for Metal Gear Survive reviews. We're going to have 2 or 3 of them later this
Several.
week, and we're going to keep it up for
Great
forever.
use of time.
Just keep reviewing the same game. Come on, go to... I killed all the bad guys here, right?
Someone said isn't, yeah, you did. Isn't this supposed to be an alien planet? No, not technically. It's not an alien planet. It's a different dimension.
Yeah, it's the spooky crystal zombie dimension.
Yes.
Home
Not
of all
counted
the
as an
wrecked
alien
stuff. Luckily, there's places to plug in your iPod.
So, this is also a pretty silly part of the game. A lot of what you do is those bots are like, hey, hello, they're dandlers, we found a core. Please go and plug your iPod into it. And it just does that over and over and over.
Oh, so you
Like,
just, that's like...
cool, alright, I'm just plugging my iPod into stuff.
What if I don't want to go back to
Smack
base? What if
stuff
I'm
up.
too busy grabbing some things?
Yeah, grab that. Wooden nails.
See, I could totally see somebody getting really hooked on just the collecting and the...
I think so. Yeah, I definitely think there's an audience for it.
Get all the treats? Have all of the treats.
There are definitely just 2 people flirting with each other in the
Really?
chat. Yeah,
That's
and
cute.
it is quite cute, but it's funny. It's just because
Aw.
the username of one of them is Punished Girl, and so I think the other guy's like, must be a woman.
Uh-oh.
And in my head, it's like,
Uh-uh.
it could definitely not be. It's very cute though. They are being nice to each other. They send each other
glad.
hugs. I hope it works out for you guys.
I guess love can bloom on the battlefield.
Yeah. Twitch chat is generally alright though.
Hey, speaking of people who are real thirsty, I should drink some water here.
You got all those bottles of clean water. See, your stats are actually doing pretty good right now. And now you'll be able to run for long.
Yeah, good.
But now you're out of water.
Well, I'll go back to that dirty pond and get some nasty water. Hey, look at that.
You can get the nasty water from almost anywhere as long as it's bottled, so. That nasty water. Welcome, Brian. He said it's his first time being on this channel. Welcome.
Hey, how's it going?
This channel has been around for quite some time. Sometimes I like to go
Hundreds of years.
and look back at, you know how you can select the oldest videos
Oh
on a
boy,
channel?
don't do
Sometimes I
that.
just do that on IGN and it's all very
Don't ever do that. That's not a good time at
The
all.
weirdest, the oldest one is very weird.
What's the oldest one?
It's people I don't know burying something, and it's dramatic. It's like a short film.
What?
Yeah, I don't.
Burying something?
It's something to do with, I think it was called like whatever the original name for the Xbox podcast was.
Oh, weird.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's-
3 red lights?
Yes, it's
Okay.
very weird.
Yeah. It's always Fran's closet, too. That's a weird one.
That's a weird one. That's a personal favorite of mine. Fast Muffins, what's fast about them?
Ooh,
Said,
ooh.
I think this game is worth its current price tag. I'll wait until it drops in price. Metal Gear fans too so torn whether or not to buy this game at the moment. If you like survival games, it is worth $40, I think. But I have only played 5 hours, so I can't speak to that.
It seems very, like, technically sound. It just, I mean, it depends how patient you are for stuff like this.
I don't think it's a game for everyone either.
No.
It's definitely a niche thing.
Did they make that a game for everyone? I think it's Tetris.
Jackbox.
Yeah, that's a pretty good game for everybody.
Maybe Mario Kart? I don't know anyone who doesn't like Mario Kart.
Some people hate cars.
That's true. The claustrophobic.
Return to base camp. The map screen is time to analyze the data.
Okay. Yes,
Please
analyze the
synchronize
data.
your iDroid with me here.
It's me. I am the robot. I'm here. You be your friend.
Laser Focus Gaming asks, how big is the map? I don't know. I haven't unlocked it all, but it seems like it's pretty big.
Yeah, so... And this is one segment of it too,
I
right?
think so,
Yeah.
but I'm not actually sure. Oh, well, it says we've explored 5%, so
Oh, well,
maybe it's not
maybe
that,
not that big.
Not sure.
Oh, look at that! Yeah! How to pipe in
Plug
some
in
tunes!
your iPod. It actually looks like a Pokédex.
Alright, we did it.
Hey, someone called Permanent Band said, I like your bleached hair, but also I like the man brown hairs.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I grew it myself.
Very nice of you.
Analysis complete.
My hair's gonna be your color pretty soon, probably.
So that's
I
part
actually
one
have a
of it.
thing where I see
No,
like, older
the data
people
that
with
was
gray hair, and I'm
put
like,
on these
"You're gonna have to dye it."
expeditions.
Incredible.
Yeah.
After
I'm
connecting
gonna be like,
with
I'm
the
gonna look like
memory board,
a dusty old Mark Ruffalo
According to
though
this
first,
data-
and real scrappy.
unknown.
He's a good looking dude. He's a good looking
He
scruffy
looks
man.
like he always
More
just
data,
woke up.
Our memory
He's always
is
like, "Ah, what are
fully
you guys
restored.
Yeah.
Oh, you need the
Continue our
Avengers, you get the
searches.
Avengers,
We
yeah.
must find out what
Being Hulk
happened
probably
to the
burns a lot of
Ford.
calories.
You wanna know my secret is I'm always sleepy.
Relate to that.
With the additional information available to
God,
me,
it's bad.
I've detected multiple new memory
Yeah, they're
boards.
infuriating. Truly infuriating.
The details are available in the,
The
situation
details are
report.
available in the situation
Captain.
report. Ooh, Cat, is that you?
There is something I have to tell you.
Shut up.
I'm intrigued about this
Memory
one.
data successfully restored.
Tell me what the thing is.
New equipment can be
You just made a lot of lures.
Yeah, I like to lure
Craft
stuff,
the
alright?
wormhole
What's your problem?
collector.
Okay.
This
You
is
need to
needed
craft the
carry
wormhole
out
collector.
The remainder of your mission.
I don't want to collect wormholes.
It's basically like the throwing the nice balloons on the men.
Oh, I love to do that. Alright.
Yeah.
I did it.
Cool. So now you can basically like use it on anyone and
Oh,
it'll
okay.
automatically transport them to Mother Base.
Kidnap the sheep. What do we got here? That's, ooh, the thrusting weapons. Guess I'll repair.
Paradox 362 on IGN said, "Is the reward for beating the game getting to set the robots on fire?" I hope so.
That'd be nice. Where did it say the... Oh, 98%. I need to repair that. Okay. What do we have here? Ah. Time to
More
build stuff.
tutorials? Oh, yeah. This
Good,
is,
yeah.
You're expanding your base now.
I already have a campfire.
Yeah, you don't really need any of those things.
Is anybody going to try to break into my house?
I think they will eventually.
But not for, like, the rest of this live stream?
No, you'll be fine.
Alright. Maybe I should separate these two cylinders and keep them getting too fresh with each other.
Isn't there only one?
Oh, I have a great idea.
I think they are both part of the same cylinder. You can't
Oh,
put
you
that there.
kidding me?
Yeah. You can only go outside of that area there.
I love it when games tell me I can't do thing. This is pretty good.
Why cannot
this
do
is
thing?
very smooth.
Yeah. I think this aspect will also be quite good.
Okay, so what now?
They're gonna tell you to. Oh well, I think those blue things are food.
Medium-sized animal.
So
I
you
love
can go
medium-sized
hunting
animals.
if you want, or the yellow things will be more of the cores that you need to grab.
Let's go hunting for gerbils.
Dandlers.
Dandlers has a powerful hunger for the gerbil of the
I
desert.
think there actually are gerbils out here,
Oh, I
or
know.
some kind of similar small thing.
I'm going the wrong direction. Yeah, I had a lot of gerbils in
You had
Metal Gear
gerbils?
Solid 5. Yeah. No, you could kidnap them with that small trap. I had a whole zoo of gerbils. Where the hell am I going?
Oh, Punish Skull got timed out. Oh no. Now they can't flirt in the chat anymore. I'm sorry, you guys.
I guess love can't
she
bloom on
used
the battlefield.
too many symbols.
Oh no.
JC Scars said so you can full on full out for town build. No, it's not. It's not aesthetic like that. It's just base building, adding resources.
Yeah, it seems
Almost
like it's
in like a tower defense
kind of
kind of way.
short on the customization that was in 5.
I don't think it's
You can't
quite
have
as
like
much as
a-
Mother Base.
You can't have like a colorful helicopter.
Not that I saw, at least. You could get there, but I don't think so. Just going for a nice jog through the desert.
So I'm guessing that green thing. Yeah, it's that thing, huh?
You don't go up there.
No?
Yeah, no.
Oh. Well then,
Yeah.
doing the hike.
I think there's some wolves out here somewhere.
Oh, good. I'll fight a
some
wolf.
wolves.
What do we got here?
Slav whorehound.
Ooh.
Oh yes, I love a good Slav.
We'll eat the plant. Oh, there's the fog.
Nice Go Gaming said, can you show or talk a little bit about the different skill trees? We aren't at that point yet. I think maybe after we've gotten this one, then yes, we will be able to, but...
Oh, what do we have here?
Small animal detected.
Where is the small animal? Oh, oh,
Yeah, it'll be down that way.
I think it's a gerbil.
The gerbils, you can just kind of like yoink.
Oh, believe me, I'm gonna be yoinking that
Oh,
gerbil.
oh, oh!
Aw, puppy.
The noises. So sad.
All right, well, I caught a jackal. I was after gerbils.
Apparently someone said, are there vehicles? Not that I saw either, but I don't know.
Is that jackal a new animal? What? It just jumped like sideways, backwards.
Well, you are very alarming, Sandals.
Look at this stupid dog. Come here.
Yeah, it's animated very weird. Oh, it's also messing you up, dude. Yeah, punch it. What? Oh boy! Oh no! Oh, you might die.
Oh! All right, the
killed
dog
you.
killed me.
You sure did. I
Well, you
think
know what
you
they
just got
say.
sent back from back to base, I think.
A cornered fox is more dangerous than a
Captain.
jackal.
Oh, I want to hear what he dare says.
Our mission.
Oh, shut up. Why did you say that so slowly? Unnecessary.
Well,
Video games.
all my favorite Metal Gear characters are here. Backstabber, the inventory
Inventory
screen.
screen.
What are those things?
Enemy level indicators.
Those creatures.
And that's it. Found
right,
it all.
Great.
All three. The big three.
Oh, let's go back here.
With the additional information available to me,
Yeah,
I've
it'll just
detected
send you
multiple
in the
new
same
memory
direction.
boards.
So it wasn't too
The
much.
details are available in the
Gotta hike back over there again.
report.
Yeah, so this game seems like totally fine.
I think it is. Yeah.
Just like it's I'm kind of not crazy about it. I mean, it also like I played so much 5 that the stuff in here that would be sort of novel and interesting, I'm already really familiar with. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I do think the progression system is quite good, but obviously that's like, I kind of hate the logic of like, oh, you just have to put 10 hours in and then it gets good.
Yeah.
And I don't really want to recommend anyone does that. But I am planning to play a bit of this game. Mostly out of curiosity. It's like I want to see what I
Yeah.
think of it. Because I don't think a lot of people are going to play it, and I would like to at least have the knowledge of what it is like.
I think this might be the kind of game that I like find like a, you know, somebody's stream of like a late game stuff.
Yeah.
Where they show off some cool boss fight or whatever. Just be like, oh, that's.
Yeah, we'll probably learn a lot more about it over the next couple of weeks.
I mean, that's what's a bummer about 5 is that right at the tail end of that, when it was about to be released, they dropped the trailer that showed off like all of this end game stuff you get.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, well, if I hadn't known about that, that would have been a very
Yeah.
exciting treat.
With caution.
Big D Snoo on IGN.com chat. That's exactly what I did at this part. They probably, well, yeah, you only needed to make 2 because they aren't very good about being able to get in between things, but said the dog looks more difficult than the zombies. Yeah, no, it is. So there are a lot of them in this area. And they will break the fences, but there's a very easy way to.
Oh, there they go.
So if you run back in this direction, you just climb on that rock.
Really?
Yeah. They'll keep running at you, but they won't be able to hit you. You might have to like go forward to lure them back, but
Oh my
it's
god.
gonna come at you. You should do at least. Well, what do you need? Food, I think? There you go.
Headshot.
Problem solved.
Alright.
Oh, that man just really jumped over that fence.
Come on. Well. Come on.
Slightly out of reach. Oh. Do you have any food left?
Yeah, I got all kinds of canned meats.
Do you? Remember, they can't hit you. You're all good.
Oh,
you
a
have
carrot.
a black carrot. Alright, that helped a bit. Oh, he climbed!
He's so smart.
No, get out of there. Oh, you killed him. Alright. Now you have to farm them all individually. Kuban energy. So I'm pretty sure the Kuban stuff is what contributes to you being able to level up as well, so it's not like you can just skip it. It's actually important.
Is the sun going down?
I don't know if it has a day-night cycle. I don't think it does. Not tedious at all.
Man.
Not at all. Oh wait, there's more.
I love games. I love to play them.
The noises are good though.
The good noises.
Yep.
Oh, there's
heck.
him again.
So if you want to just run past him. Oh well, he's stuck behind the fence, so that's convenient. Alright, idiot. Yep.
Not very smart.
Well, I'm not going to complain about zombies being dumb, though. Oh, you're a trash. You can basically avoid all of them in this area. You run through there, and then you go to the right. You can climb, and you can just jump across, like, rooftops and stuff. Climb stuff.
All right.
And then just get over to that little... Well, you can probably go any way.
Wow.
Yeah. You just parkour your way across the...
Okay, it's interesting.
So I went that way. Like, down where those pallets are. You will take fall damage. You did that, so... Body slam.
Nobody's
And then
gonna
go in that
catch
direction.
Dandler. He's loose.
And then, yeah, you're trying to get up to that ladder, but you can pretty much just run past all of them and just get up there. I think there might be one up there, I don't remember, but getting there is quite easy. You gotta go that way.
I love normal fence. There we go.
How are you doing the body slam? Like, double tap X or something?
Yeah.
I wonder in what situation that is useful.
I mean, it's a holdover from when it was like a, actual roll or
Stealth
dive or whatever.
situation. Is there someone up there? What's all this yelling about? Alright, now you plug in your iPod. Secure, it's data.
Oh no, I can't do
A
it.
gunny sack?
I love a gun sack.
Why can't you do it? They're aware of it? They seem to not be now. Here we go.
It's because they shut the door.
Nailed it.
All right.
Kagera X said, has IGN streamed any of Rainbow Six's Outbreak today? No, we haven't, but I am really interested in that. Siege is a damn good game. Dorkborn said no lady zombies. I think there are. There's just not as many. I don't remember exactly.
Data acquired from memory board.
Hey, we did it.
I will analyze it.
Treats. Here's a stainless steel.
Return to base camp.
Oh, you got it. Good job. You'll be able to make your necessary helmet situation.
That's what I've always wanted.
of this really could have been DLC and not a $4 standalone game. I don't know. It's 20 hours, so I don't know that I agree with that. And it is very different. It would be weird for it to be DLC.
Any snacks?
Cyborg Man said, does Snake come to save him or what? I don't know.
So.
I hope Snake shows up later in the game, but I doubt it. So, yeah, you can pretty much just run out of here. Same way you came in. You definitely do need to get food, but yeah, that's what those little things on the map were. Oh boy!
Yeehaw!
And I don't think they'll follow you very far out of there, so.
Is that
Nailed it, yeah.
Sweet, did it.
I would on your way back go and kill one of them dogs.
The dog.
Yeah,
I'm getting very hungry out
yeah,
here.
just so you can cook it when you get back. We have 30 minutes left of this stream. For anyone who has any questions, we are on IGN.com. We're on Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube. And you can tweet at us with the hashtag IGNPlaysLive, and I'll check them out to see if there's any questions we missed, because it can be a little bit stressful managing 4 chats all at once. A lot of stuff going on. There was that Twitch romance earlier.
Yeah?
They both left. That was sad.
Hope they went somewhere nice together.
I hope so too.
The goat!
See, goats are easy to kill. That's a good call. Now, come on. He was crawling. All right. Oh, right in the butt.
Oh, come on.
Slightly out of reach. No. Well, now
What are you
just
kidding
wag
me?
its butt at you. There you go. Nailed it.
Ah, Nubian liver. I will kill all of these goats.
Hello, Xander.
Unprepared, you most
Jesus uses us. How does this
What the
compare to Fortnite? It doesn't really. I mean, yeah, you can build stuff in the middle of combat, I guess, but that's about it. Not super similar.
The dust is coming.
Be careful of the dust.
Damn it, the goat got me.
It really did.
How do I, Fulton this guy? You know what? I'm just gonna
Just gotta
kill him.
walk up and run. Really? Just do a nice slow walk. He really doesn't run far away, huh? Well, it's
Good
very,
God.
it's inconsistent. All right, surely you got him. Oh, you kicked it there.
Oh, there we go. That goat. See ya.
Oh, you just sent it back to
Yeah.
base camp. Not called Mother Base Camp. Can you only collect things by breaking them? That's from Ferris on YouTube. No. There are some items that are just like resources that are just laying around that you don't need to do anymore. Cool.
I defeated
Now
the
you have
medium-sized
foods.
animals.
Yeah.
All right, lots of good snacks. Gonna go back and cook myself
up.
up a nice
Eat
treat.
them up.
All right,
Someone said IRL goats are ferocious. Are they?
I could see that.
Are goats ferocious? I've never really encountered it. A goat.
I mean, they'll ram people. Hup, hup, hup.
Oh, wow, you're really close to dying, huh?
Should I eat a little bit of the goat?
I wouldn't.
No?
No. I think you'll be okay.
You think so?
Yeah, you got a 162 left on that. It's pretty close by. If it gets to like 1%, then sure, but
Oh, I can eat a carrot.
I think those might also make you sick if you don't cook them. Which doesn't make any sense, but it's fine. Don't question it. Metal Gear. Nanomachines. Wormholes.
Ah, banana machines.
Banana machines.
All right, why? Make the music get scary.
Oh, this one's 3%, but you are here. You gotta get back there real quick. The campfire is like in that direction. Oh
Come
boy.
on, buddy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my buddy.
I'm a hungry boy.
Oh no.
Your iDroid was with me
That way.
here.
This is gonna be very stupid. You gotta be kidding me.
You're okay. Keep going.
No,
Keep going.
I'm trying. He's.
Just eat something. Just eat the carrot.
I'm gonna eat the carrot.
Eat the carrot. Look good. All right.
Okay.
10%.
Video games are terrible.
All right. Grilled food.
Learn a new recipe.
Remember, you have to back out to be able to eat it because.
Huh.
I also never figured out how to purify dirty water. Sure, there's a way to do it, but I never figured out how to do it.
Ah, delicious.
Thank you to Kane Taiwan on YouTube. Someone asked, "What is your name?" I'm Alana Pierce. This is Max Go.
Hello.
Yeah, so the thing where he can't run for a long time without being tired is stamina is related to how much how full your thirst and hunger meters are. But I think it's also a skill that you can upgrade. So it's basically like if you're really well stocked up on resources and you have a lot of food and water, which I imagine further on in the game it won't even be a problem. Like you'll have so much resources that it won't even hinder you at all. You're on top of it. It's just like the very beginning of the game that's going to be quite tough. Yeah, you ain't got no water.
Oh, so clean water can be made with 3 dirty waters.
Oh. Do you have empty bottles? You probably do. If you go select a bunch of, That logic doesn't make any sense, actually, but it's fine.
Huh, wait.
Yeah, you
Oh,
have
yeah.
6 bottles. So you can just, like, go to any water stream and just pick up water.
It's good to know.
Yeah.
Good thing to have.
This game is out today for everyone else.
Alright, so go.
Yes, we are playing the story mode right now, or the single-player campaign. I don't know so much about it being called a story, but something going on here.
Here we go.
You're gonna get there. Might take several years. It's crazy that you just ate food and you're already... What's that? What? Did your alarm clock just go off?
Yeah, that sounded like that.
Thirst can lead to death.
Oh, it's just warning you that you're under 20%.
Please drink something immediately.
Don't sass me, woman. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. It's gonna infect you.
Man, resource management.
Yeah,
What a
it's pretty
fun time.
overwhelming. So the problem is that like while you're doing every actual quest, you're constantly draining resources. So
Yeah.
it's hard. But then it gets to a certain point where you've used all the resources in the
A
area.
memory
There's nothing
board
else.
is nearby. Prepare yourself for what may lie ahead, and then go secure its
Yeah, I
data.
would go find some dirty water before doing this, this quest if you can. You know the area where you were at first, where you killed them goats?
Yeah, that was like...
That will have maybe there?
Is it down here?
No, I think it might be to the bottom left. There. Think that?
Looks like it. Nope.
Yeah, this way. And I think there you'll be able to scoop some up and then you can go back and craft it. 16% if we don't die before then.
Oh, was that a gerbil?
Again, no, the review is not up yet. Our review has really only just got the game. We'll have the review up as soon as possible. I'm not sure when it'll be, but I would guess in the next few days. No plans to do multiplayer gameplay today, friends. Sorry about that. Carter Hafner asked, can you ride horses in the game? Not that I've seen.
That would be cool.
It would be cool.
Yeah, we haven't seen that.
It's like such a seemingly long game that I have no idea what is going to happen.
Oh, hey, it is getting dark out.
Oh, it is too, you're
There
right.
totally is a day and night
Yeah.
cycle. That's interesting.
Very slow.
Which there wasn't in... Was there in...
I don't think so.
You could select day or night, but it wasn't like...
Here you go. Grab all that. and then hurry the hell back to base camp. You got it all. Yeah, it's just telling you that it's interactable. Interactable? Interactive.
Wow. This is a bleary-eyed man.
See, when stuff like this happens, it does suck, because you're just moving very slowly, dying.
Yep.
Everything's terrible. But I feel like this isn't gonna happen.
Please synchronize your iDroid with me.
No, I need water. You know that. Yeah.
Stuff to do later. Come on. Come on.
He's real puffed. Gotta take some nice breaths.
What?
Why? Oh, you don't have a canteen.
Are you kidding me? Great.
Go talk to her.
Okay.
It might give you like some
annoying
level ups that could maybe potentially.
Make me not die.
Yeah. It'll prolong it at least. We only have 20 minutes left, so maybe we can stay alive for that long.
Oh.
Oh. Bye. Oh, no, he's still dying.
Partial memory restoration complete. I've also reassembled fragmented data.
What?
With this data recovery,
Oh, here we go. Skill
you
points.
can
Okay.
now use the skill trainer. By
Okay.
using the power of Kuban energy.
Great. I love how he's just like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but you're gonna go to the level up thing now. You just stand in this nice machine. What could go wrong? Doesn't look dangerous at all.
get in the microwave. Dandle.
Dandlers.
All right. Is that it?
No, you do build your base, Milko said. The question was, so you don't build your base, it's already established. No, you do. It starts there, but you expand on it. So yeah, this is our first look at the skill tree. You
Okay.
unlock them by having Kuban crystals, but also you get skill points. I think that's just like regular XP. I don't remember. I don't know what a lot of this means yet, though. Oh, that's stamina increases. That's good.
Is that it? All right. Well, we can spend our skill point.
And we are super going to die. So that's not great. Don't know where to get a canteen.
Wait, hold on. There's new gadgets.
7%.
Maybe.
Let's just hold out. Everything's gonna be fine.
Oh, good. I can put a flag down. What? Seriously? A flag beacon is used to mark a location. Okay.
Cool.
It's not helpful at all. This dude,
What do you mean
like,
it's not helpful?
for a game about, like, survival, this guy's got some, like, terrible tactics. A rusty machete. Sure.
Metal Quintessence on Twitch said, this kind of looks like something totally ripped off of Dead Space. Sorry, what?
Yeah, I don't really see that.
What? What? I'm trying to like figure out how like maybe I guess their heads could like make you think of enemies in Dead Space, but otherwise I'm not feeling it. I like how everything's getting real dark. You're slowly dying.
I don't know, I should just drink the stinky
That's
water.
like kind of the problem that I had when I first played it as well. That yeah, maybe you should. That it's like, well, I'm going to die, so there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just gonna die, and it's gonna reset me, and I'm gonna be screwed. Do you have any food that will give you some water recovery?
Hold on, let me open up a separate menu.
There you go.
Will that do it?
Maybe it won't. No. Well, the dirty water will, but you will definitely be infected and it'll make you sick. But at least you're not dying. You are hungry again. Eat black carrots. All right. So the place where you were before, where the dog killed you, I believe that there is some empty bottles there that you could make. So the thing is, you're going to get infected because you had the water That box that was in the thing where you can you if you get out of this menu
Uh-huh.
and then go to that box.
This corner box here?
Yeah, it might have an antibiotic in it.
Oh, yeah. My treats.
Yeah. Stored item list, maybe? Those are all weapons. Others?
Huh.
Ooh, nice gloves.
Oh.
Okay. You got empty bottles there. So that's just.
I think this is stuff that I have on me, too,
Is it?
actually. Yeah.
Yeah, you might be right. 'Cause when I played it, there was an antibiotic in here, but yeah,
Do I have one?
I don't imagine so. We totally gonna die.
Well. Huh. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and try to find more stuff.
Yeah, you have a little while to live. You will stop vomiting at some point,
Good.
but
It's fun.
again, can we survive the next 15 minutes?
Let's find out.
I think so. Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna go and just do this main objective here. Just walking all the way over here. Thank you for your help, Reeve. I really appreciate it out here in our terrible fort. Hiking.
Someone on the IGN chat just said, go kill something already. Well, the problem is that if we just went and killed something, we would die. So, we will, but also you have to drink water and eat food very regularly.
Yeah. Well, they had a problem with the other Metal Gear games in that they were too much fun. So
really
they
had to tone it
decided
down.
to make it so that there's a lot of chores.
Yes. People
Literally-
kept complaining that they were too much fun.
You literally have to eat your vegetables before you can go have fun.
Yeah.
Ooh, the delightful carrot. I love a
At
carrot.
least you can eat those.
Good old night carrots. What's creeping around here?
You have a very good eye for those carrots, my dude.
Yeah, that's because I eat a lot
Really
of them. It gives
noticing.
me good night eyesight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the beta carotene. Why is this guy so? Is he just sick?
I mean, yeah, you're super unwell. Like, very much dying. Which is weird because with the day-night cycle, you've only been here for a day. Why are you already dying?
Oh, hey, look at this.
Wow, wouldn't that have been cool to find earlier?
Great.
Dang it.
So, like, what? Now you just have them?
Yeah, but it'll be handy. Hopefully. Oh, well, it did say you needed a canteen. I don't know if that... do you have fences?
I got some fences.
Block off the way that you came from before you go in there. Just, like, block that off.
Yeah. Lead them back here.
Yep. That should be good.
All right. Oh.
Access the memory board and secure its data.
I gotta,
Steve Walker said, I know Max is a Metal Gear fan. How is he liking this game?
it's fine. It's whatever. It's like, I don't know. This isn't what I like about Metal Gear. It doesn't have any of my favorite characters.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a totally technically sound game, but you know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna play it. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like I would probably have more fun getting back into 5.
Yeah.
And I think that I don't know. They set different expectations by calling this Metal Gear.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't hate it. You know. We did it.
Data acquired from memory board.
What do we got here? Any treats?
I will analyze
You
it.
got a desk. That's cool.
Return to
Oh, you crafted a machete.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dead man.
Yeah, I got his things.
Maybe eat some stuff before you eat some of those carrots.
Ah, my personal carrots.
Carrots. Hey, you have a canteen now. That's good. Why does he eat so loud?
He's a very dirty boy. I'm gonna eat some Nubian.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Ah. Oh, that's good. Better than nothing.
Snatch those chairs up.
Yeah, I feel like maybe
You gotta punch the desk up.
feel like I should have made a beeline for this this place first.
Yeah,
Bunch
I
of
think
good-
I
good
came here
stuff
pretty
here,
late
yeah.
too.
Is that it? Your bags? Bags over here. Okay. Just dilly-dallying around in the dust over here. Are there no bad guys over here?
People asking us to get a gun. People asking us to craft things. We're pretty early on in the game. There's a lot of stuff that we can't do yet. We can't craft a gun just yet. It takes a little while to get there. Oh, yes, the bad guys will come from... Where did they come yet? That's weird.
Yeah.
When I played this, they all came, like, there was a cutscene and they came down from the top of the cliffs and there was a lot of them.
I checked the body you discovered.
Cool, I
Did you
guess-
not do what you were supposed to there?
No, I did it.
The deceased was a member of the Karen Corps.
That's weird. Alright.
His name
That's my
was
goal.
Joel Martin. Cause of death appears to be blood loss from gunshot wounds.
We don't need to know that. Thank you, though, I guess. We have just over 10 minutes left of the stream. Still taking questions on IGN.com, Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube if anyone has any questions that we haven't answered, because it can be hard to jump between 4 chats. Tweet at us with the hashtag IGNPlaysLive, and I'll jump in there and answer some of your questions yourself after the stream ends. A lot of people asking still, is this online only? No, we are playing the single player campaign right now. The amount of people
Isn't
asking
that-
that question makes me think that they did a bad job of marketing this game.
Doesn't it have to go online for the server?
You do have to play online, actually. You're
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yes,
So, yeah,
but
yeah.
it's not an online.
Right.
It's not an MMO, but you are right. You do have to play it online.
Oh, hey. That's my
We're
friend.
playing single player. There is multiplayer, but we have not played multiplayer today. From what I played, the multiplayer is a lot like Gears of War's Horde mode.
With this memory board data,
And yes, there are
another
guns
phase
for those
of my
asking.
memory
We just haven't been able to
restoration
craft them
is
yet. We are
complete.
very, very early on in the game.
You can
Yeah,
now
someone on
craft
Twitch
and
said I had no idea
irrigate.
there was single player till I opened this stream.
Huh.
Yeah,
I
it's
detect a memory
not great.
board within the dust.
Begin your search.
And yes, to those asking on Twitch, you effectively unlock multiplayer at a certain point. It makes everyone play through, like almost in the same way that GTA does. Like you have to play at the start to get to terms with everything before you can progress.
Cool, I got an air tank.
Yeah, you can go into the
The big
the
cloud.
clouds
Prepare
now.
an air tank. You can
Alright,
now
sounds good.
enter
Good stuff.
the dust.
Do I have any points?
Having crafted an air tank, you can now operate within the dust.
Great.
We know you
However,
both just said that.
Thanks,
the
guys.
tank is only so big.
I want
The
to say the
oxygen
thing
in it
too.
runs out, your life will begin to drop.
Can you go collect some dirty water to?
If you're low on oxygen,
That's what I
you
was
can
born to
use
do.
Prepare for that?
Huron energy
my dirty
to
water over here.
replenish
Yeah.
it.
See, that's where
You
the stamps
can
come in
take
handy. You can
advantage
only put a
of
stamp on
this
there,
feature
but
from
it's so
your
close that you
iDroid.
don't need to. Killer Coast Guard said, is Survive recommended by you guys? Again, hard to say without knowing you personally.
Yeah. It's
I
not
think-
terrible.
I think some people will really like it. I think some people won't. I'm interested in it. I think if you're expecting it to be Metal Gear, you will be disappointed.
If you like Metal Gear for its universe and world and character, there's like none of that here. But if
Yeah.
you like it for, the mechanics, it's still very different, but it's stable.
Yeah, it's a survival game, but it's not necessarily as good as other survival games on the market, so it's hard to say. What's the problem?
What is the problem? Okay, we have 0.
You don't have a canteen. Do you need to drink from the canteen that you have, maybe? You just have to drink the unclean water?
What?
I don't know if there's something we're missing, maybe.
Yeah, there's a lot of menus and kind of fiddling around with that.
There are, and they're all so separate that it just seems silly. You didn't throw up from the water.
No?
Maybe you got lucky.
Oh. Well, it says I learned
Okay,
it.
you had to clear out the canteen for it to work.
That's really weird.
Yeah, it is.
That's an incredibly obtuse thing to
Don't
do.
do it. Why? Campfire and hanging
Wait.
pot. You need the hanging pot, which I
you
don't think.
kidding me?
I don't think you can make the hanging pot yet.
That's ridiculous.
Yep. Yeah, it is. Yep.
All right. Wow. Okay.
Yep.
Is there?
I would think that would be here. I'm not sure. Maybe not.
Nope. Nope.
It No, these are all base things.
Yeah.
That's just weapons. Can you make a gun yet? You probably can't. Nah.
Nope. Okay. Well, all sorts of things I could do.
Does it let you build it from like the base buildings area?
Maybe.
Wherever that menu is?
What? Medical workstation?
No, it has to be hanging pot.
I'm gonna put in a medical workstation just in case.
Yeah, that seems fair. You might actually be able to make the antibiotics with that anyway, so.
Okay, we've got gear, campfire. Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, so that's
That's
the
handy.
antibacterial drug is there now, which is great. An energy drink?
Yeah, that's a good thing to have if you're, worried about dehydration in the desert. Is a nice
Energy drink.
caffeine-infused taurine beverage. Good. Great.
Someone in the chat said the hanging pot will be under gear. We just can't do it yet, so. That sucks.
Well,
Yeah.
well,
Yep.
Metal Gear.
That's the thing, is the start of this
Survive.
game doesn't feel like a survival game. It feels like yeah, you're pretty much gonna die. Sorry, like it's brutal. I think
mean,
it also just depends on what order you do things in, but the fact is that it's not clear about what order you should do things in, so
Yeah.
it's,
I'm definitely I'm feeling the hooks.
yeah.
Like I feel
I
like
like
we've
micromanagement.
Yeah, I feel like we've accomplished enough here that I'm sort of actually invested in gathering things.
Yeah.
But
Going into the dust is pretty cool. Invisibility totally changes. It's pretty crazy in there.
huh.
Neverend said, are there any microtransactions in the game? Sorry, I'm speaking so weirdly. I had my wisdom teeth out. For anyone who missed that, I can't say some words. Yes, there are. We have not encountered any at this present time, so I guess they're not that aggressive.
Yeah.
But there are microtransactions.
If I had to guess based on what Metal Gear Solid 5 had in it, it's probably stuff like adding things to your base camp and speeding up development
I
time.
think it's some multiplayer stuff too, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly, but yeah, I don't think they're super aggressive. But you're right, like I never bought any in 5, so it could do the same as that.
Do I need to equip my gas mask, or does he just put it on?
I think he puts it on,
All right.
because it is on your back, but we'll find out when you go into the dust, I guess. Nothing in this game is automated, so I don't know.
Yeah. Ooh, it's spooky in here. Oh, and I'm in
You
the
didn't put
dust
it on, is it putting it on now? Yes? Okay.
Okay.
They made that very dramatic, didn't they? Damn.
Dandler's back in action. Gonna go pick some carrots.
You've entered the dust.
Great.
Oh, we know.
It really is like a sea of dust in there.
Oh, shut up.
And how thick
Shut up.
it is.
Just
The visibility isn't good, but try to remain calm as you go about your search.
Thank you.
Your oxygen will decrease while you're in the dust.
This is supposed
Always keep an eye on your oxygen gauge.
to be funny.
That memory board is nearby. Go secure it. I'd say you're getting the hang of this routine.
It definitely is a routine. Go to get the thing and then return. Ooh, what's the that blinky stuff? That's pretty. Red dust particles. That's cool.
It's a creature.
Oh, you're right. It is.
Oh, there's stuff over there. Bunch
Blue Brad Sapo said, do you think they can end the game? No, we will not finish the game in the next 5 minutes. Oh, heck, remember you gotta press that button to get your weapon out. So I like the machete, but the one downside is that you can't aim for the head quite as well. Oh, look, his hand fell off. Can you cook that? Ooh, that one has a lot of energy. That's cool.
Huh. Okay, well.
Everything's going alright right now. Getting a little hungry, but it's mostly pretty good. Cool if you could cook the zombies. That'd be handy. Never thought that I would say that in any setting ever, but...
Delicious bowl of Cuban crystals.
Yeah.
Access the memory board and secure its data.
Oh wow, look at all these first aid kits.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bottles.
Oh, you got antibacterial drug. This is great. Look at all these things you have now.
Yep.
That's handy.
Yes.
Why do you always
Data
ask?
acquired from memory board. I will analyze it.
I just love the way he just slaps the air. Just
Yeah, I actually really like that. Just grabs an entire chair.
There are 2 ways to
Yeah, and he just stuffs it somewhere. I don't know where, but you gotta break down those tables, man.
time carefully open
Cellspot1 said, is that a post-apocalyptic mutant? What is the setting? It's a parallel universe, I think. Or
Yep.
just a different universe. I don't think it's post-apocalyptic
Yep.
by any means.
After,
There's a wormhole.
oh, whoa. Lockpicking?
In other words, you can unlock it or you can
What?
destroy it. We'll leave that decision to you, Captain.
This is stressful.
This is like the...
So you can break it open if you want to, but it makes noise. So it's like giving you the choice between whether you want to bust it. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh.
But I guess they heard you anyway, so it's like make a difference. Oh man. Oh. Well, we have 2 minutes left of the stream.
Why
pretty
did
intense.
it unequip my thing? Okay.
Because did it break? No, you still have it. Get your stick out.
Ah! These boys.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't care what was
Did
in
you?
that box.
You didn't
oh,
get what was
boy.
in there? I think that's the stuff you need to get a gun with.
Damn it.
It's fine. We have 2 minutes.
Are you serious? My stamina's all gone? Oh, come on! Yo.
Oh boy. At least you did a body slam.
Alright.
We're probably gonna have to wrap up pretty soon. Thank you to everyone who has joined us in the various chats. If there are any questions I missed, again, sorry, there are a lot of things to monitor here.
A lot of
Tweet
resources to manage.
Several. Any more questions you have with the hashtag IGN plays live, and I'll look through the hashtag and answer anything that I might have missed there. And yeah, we'll have a review up hopefully in the next couple of days. Not sure exactly when yet. Multiplayer servers I don't think are even live yet, so we definitely won't be able to do it until those are up, but we have our best people on it.
Great.
You made it out alive. Good job.
Did I? I'm still in the dust.
Can
As you can see by all of the dust.
Do you lose your waypoints when you're in the dust?
Am
No, you can still.
I going totally the wrong way?
It's not unlocking the map. Like, where are you right now?
I think you don't have your bearings.
disappear?
You actually have to survive. You have to go towards this,
Green light.
Alright, so,
We did it. That's it.
yeah.
Thank you everyone for watching. This was Metal Gear Survive. When are we streaming next, Mitchell?
I think next week.
All right. We will be streaming next week on IGN.com, twitch.tv/IGN, youtube.com/IGN, and on mixer.com/IGN as well. If you have any questions that we missed in the chat or you want us to answer, tweet at us with the hashtag IGN Plays Live. I'm Alana Pierce. This is Max Scoville, and we'll see you guys next time.